And cheers, everybody. Cheers, Christian. Bink. Isaac. Yeah, he's always a hard round. That's why I like. He's like the only dude, him and Phil, like, and you actually. I was thinking about this last night. So, guys, we're going to randomly just jump right in. We had sparring last night. Me and Christian are going to talk about some stuff. We're going to be doing a back workout today. Also, you might notice we have the OBS bot camera instead of the Sony camera over here. We got different angles. I'm just like reevaluating the space here and clearing out some stuff. So you guys get to kind of see that along the way. But what we're talking about is we had sparring last night. I kind of sparred with the guys. And we're going over like how I feel comfortable. Point of me saying all this is like who I feel comfortable actually hitting them hard with. Like, cause I was thinking about it, like there's a handful to you, Phil, and Isaac that were there last night, at least, like from the people that I can remember, are the ones I feel most comfortable with, like trying to hit hard to the body. Like I don't hit anyone hard to the head, but like even if a shot accidentally lands, exactly. No, there should be. Hold on. Those aren't it. They should be next to the bike on the other side.
Yeah, I'd say like, I don't know, maybe sometimes I do hit people hard in the head. I try not to anyone like, you know, like people that are a lot.
Oh, cheers. Who's that, Lar? You hit me hard all the time. Is that Chuck? Who is that? I want to say that's Chuck. Let's say I'm going to go on Facebook right now because I can't see, like, just says Facebook user because you're probably in the university group. So let's see who it is. It's definitely, yeah, of course it's Chuck. And Chuck, Chuck, what I'm talking about is like at the gym and who was there last night. And I would definitely hit you hard. I was telling Christian, I told you this story, right? About Chuck, how Tito told me to like kind of go after him. You remember that, Chuck? Of course you remember that. The first time that we sparred prepping for your charity, for your boxing fight, you know, Tito's like, hey man, like I forgot exactly what Tito said, but definitely like I remember that now. I'm sure you remember too. Yeah, he's like, hey, give him a bloody nose and a panic attack. And I was like, order coming up. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, dude, that's I definitely remember that. What? Yeah, bloody nose and a panic attack. You can't have one. You gotta have them both, right, Chuck?
Rob too.
Rob, awesome. Yeah, but he's got a broken nose.
For the body.
Yeah, and even then, he's another one I'll definitely hit her. So we're gonna get into the workout, Chuck. This is the final stretch of the 8 week to shred. We're on the back workout. Let me actually pull it up. We're gonna get after it. How you doing, by the way, Chuck? Dude, Chuck's been holding it down solo style. I see you, dude. We got back today. Ooh, we got I forgot we got deadlifts. Chuck, man. Why do you hate us so much? So we're getting deadlifts today, guys. We're going to be going through again. We got a bunch of awesome sponsored products here on Amazon as well. We got a lightning deal right now. I'm good, bro. Hey, that's not, no, you're not. I know you're good, but like, that's not enough information, Chuck. That's just you. Sorry, Mike. Why are you sorry? For the program. Yeah, you should be, Chuck. Why do you hate us so much? We also got some new stuff in. The frames that we're shooting, we'll go over that. We're going to get the workout in first, guys. I'll highlight the products throughout the workout. If you have questions, feel free to ask me. Deadlifts. Yeah, exactly. You should be sorry, Chuck. But we're going to be doing a straight bar deadlift because I brought the trap bar into the gym. But I wanted to highlight the lightning deal that we have. We're going to put on some music. We're going to put on the sound core. We got our massage gun. We're going to get the shaker going. What else we got? Let's see if we got any other lightning deals in the carousel really quickly that I'll get to. We also, guys, really, really quickly, we have the Kindle for the 28-day reset is free right now. Amazon let me do a 5-day promo. We can get the Kindle edition absolutely for free. There's no catch. There's no cost. It's just I wanted to help you guys out. The downside, the catch is it's only available until Saturday for free. Then it goes back up to its paid price. So get on it. We had, I think, 20 orders come in yesterday or throughout this week when we started it. So keep it coming in. Take advantage of it, guys. That's the reason we do this. So let's get into the workout, Christian. We also changed around some stuff. Let's get the camera to track me. Boom. Come on, camera. Come on, OBS. Come on over here. Come on over here. Here we go. Let's see how far you could turn. Good. All right, perfect. So you guys should be able to hear me okay as well because I got the mic on my hat. So we'll hopefully be able to have that. We're going to highlight the jump rope since we're going to be using a variation of the jump rope to warm up. And Christian, how you feeling today soreness-wise? I put everything on here. Do you want blue or black? Ooh, good choice. Teal, yeah, whatever you want to call this, guys. Now I'm gonna bust out the speakers as well, and we're gonna rock out. Chuck, do you have any song requests? I feel like you hit me with like 3 different ways of feeling right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're like, I'm still trying to figure it out, honestly.
Yeah. I walked all the way down to my car, and I didn't have my car keys.
You're like, what am I doing? Ooh, we got the OBS bot.
Trying to start the car with my house keys.
Like, that's not going to do it. All right, so first I realized I'm going to also mix up my pre-workout and my coffee, and then we'll actually get into the workout, guys. And then I got to pick up Nina at 12:45. So we're going to finish on time today. All right, first, let's get our protein. Also, shout out to Geek Chef. Geek Chef's going to be sending us an espresso machine. So I'm excited to get that bad boy. So I literally won't have to go to the kitchen anymore to make my coffee. I'll just have like espresso on deck here in the garage, which I'm very excited about. Christian, you know how much I need that in my life. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not. And then we got the Nested Naturals Super Cordyceps and our greens. Shout out. Nested Naturals isn't even sponsoring the stream. They are a sponsor of ours, but just I literally use them on a daily basis. So just shout out to them. Go check them out. We got the men's bundle. I have it in the carousel. I don't even have it highlighted right now, but I'm just doing it. Do you want some greens? Boom. All right, I'm going to pour my water. We'll get all this mixed up. I don't have, so guys, I got to be honest, the shaker that I have in the carousel, it broke on me. I brought it to the competition, and honestly, I was like I was just smashing it around. It got jacked up. I got too much greens, not enough fluid on that one. All right, there we go. That's better. Let's start rocking out. Christian will get back. We'll get our warm-up in. And we'll see, what do we want to put on next? Yeah, we got the jump rope. I'll put on the sound core really quick, too, just so we can start vibing, rocking out to the music. Whoa! Whoa, that was way too loud. Sorry if I just blew your ears out, y'all. All right, let's bring this mic back over this way. Boom. And again, if you guys are watching anywhere else besides Amazon, feel free to click the link right here. You can join us on Amazon. And yeah, rocking out on our sound core. We also got a bonus promo code, 52% off for the Geek Chef espresso machine in the carousel. So you guys can get that. Dude, you know that the espresso machine, we have a promo code, makes it 52% off right now? It's normally $200. That makes it $100. Get that espresso machine for $100. All right, so we're going to do a 5-minute jump rope warm-up, and then we're going to get right into the fun. Oh, yeah, just get yourself a nice full scoop. Let's see if I can get this to zoom in, OBS, hand signal style. Come on, zoom in. There it is. You see that? You see the skills, y'all? There we go. All right, let's set our timer. We'll highlight back to the jump rope, and then we'll go over again. I'm going to go over more details, guys, throughout the workout. I'll highlight all the products. If you have questions and you want me to talk about a specific product, just let me know. Other than that, I'm going to get after it, y'all. Let's pause this. Dude, it was so loud. Like, why is this so, yeah, like, because it's not full blast, I realized. And then, who's that? Thanks for the follow. Is that Muhammad? Muhammad, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. And yeah, guys, if you're not following already, please feel free to follow. If you have questions, not on the products that I currently have highlighted, on anything in the carousel, on the workouts that we're doing, anything health and fitness related, feel free to ask. Also, how good does it look in here now that we don't have the bike taking up space? All the space. Is it like a what? Yeah, and the cords too. We're slowly but surely, and I'm gonna take the rest of today because after this call, I don't have anything else really besides just hanging out with the kids, doing this. Figure we'll clean up that garage after the workout. What do you got going on today, Christian? How's your dad?
He's chilling. He's all right.
Good. Good. Here, let me just type in the chat. Thanks for the follow. Dude, my abs are sore. I just like feel like that. Body shots.
That is nice.
I think so. Or it's just like,
Did you go twos?
I did.
Is he hitting you hard?
If you are deadlifting, I think you need some power hour music. Oh, Chuck. Chuck knows power hour music. We'll let Jesus take the wheel kind of a deal. Chuck, I hit 405 with bands, and so I did. It was 365 with plates, or no, 335 with plates, and then 405 total with the bands added to it. I'm super excited. I feel like you'd appreciate that. But yeah, I went with Deuce. Yeah, but whenever I go, so Deuce is one that I'll go harder to the body with him, but I won't, because he's like 135 pounds, man. You know what I mean? And he'll go hard with anybody, and he'll go hard with me. But he also he's not nasty about it. Like he'll even if he throws a little bit harder today, he's like, ooh, like my bad. I'm like, nah, you're fine. Thanks for caring. But I'm like, I will hit you back hard to the body. Well, because he also knows he's fighting, so he's like, in what? Same one with Sam, same card. And then Isaac's got a reserve fight. He made an announcement in class. Nice work, Mike. Yeah, Chuck. Likewise. Good programming. Thanks for the inspo. But yeah, I'm excited for that. And Isaac might have a reserve fight. I still get to bring up to everybody, saying I had them all together about you getting a fight. Maybe that June card.
Yeah, I need to just be in there more than probably bring it up.
Yeah, well, I think also go to that April 22nd. In the meantime, I want to bring it up, but then April 22nd will be a good opportunity for you to. That's that showcasing where they're ranking people that are sparring. So you come down, you spar. People with other gyms in our gym, we're gonna rank them.
At our gym?
Yeah. So you'll have home base, home field advantage, as it were. All the movement. How you feeling, by the way, Chuck? Not just, I know energy, you said you're good, bro, which is a deflection and masking technique to not really share your real emotions, which I get. How are you feeling physically? You know, now that I'm back in the competition, Chuck, I'm coming after you.
Woo! Fire, Mike.
Coming at you. Definitely, here's a.
Grandpa's name?
What? No, Chuck. No, Chip. Chip's the grandpa's name. We're going to call it Chuck just because. Bring it, Mike. So here's the thing. I'm not confident in my submission game on you specifically, but I will positionally beat you. You can't beat me. You still can't beat me. Oh, Chuck, here's the thing, man. I'm going to take you down, and then I'm just going to positionally dominate you. And I'll just wear you out, and then eventually I'll find that submission. No, you won't. Nope. Now, here's the thing about Chuck, man. Chuck's a legit brown belt, and Chuck, how much you weigh right now? You 200 pounds? You a little bit more? Impossible. Definitely not impossible. I will totally do it. But Chuck's like a big, solid muscle. Chuck's like a very strong man and well-conditioned. But I feel like 200, right? Am I saying that? Yeah, 200. Wait, does that say 220? So even more muscle. Yeah, and Chuck's dense, good body fat, good body composition, and time. All right, so now let's get that shoulder mobility on. We'll highlight the banded bands. Also, shout out to everybody that's been ordering bands. We got some more orders coming in. And yeah, I'm excited about, guys, we got the Amazon. I can't go into too much of the details, but we might be having some cool features aspects with Amazon. You'll not be able to hold me down to get any good positions with me. So I don't need to hold you down, Chuck. This is one thing I've learned, at least from my experience. I'm just going to have good, pressure and crossface. The dude I competed against asked if me and my teammate were on steroids just because we felt that strong, and it asked about the team. I will bait you, make you feel comfortable, then I will snatch and make you share some. So that's what you say, Chuck, which is very true. If I put my guard down, you will easily be able to reverse or get on top or do different things, but I'm not going to fall for that. I'm going to be patient, Chuck. I'm going to have Chuck. Yeah, dude, he's a purple belt world champion. And now he's a brown belt, but he won the purple belt world championship.
So he still competes.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah, he's not messing around. Chuck's really people don't know because they don't obviously Chuck doesn't put his stuff out there. He's not like as much of the social media game, but Chuck's a dangerous man. I'll say that. All right, so now I'll highlight the tissues, and also shout out to Geek Chef. What do you say?
You will be.
You will be smashed. And listen, here's the thing. You can say that, Chuck. But
Dude, last week when we did
shoulder
this,
mobility. Let's get
This is probably the most sore Friday.
let's get the red.
Did in a while.
Good. That's what I want.
And that's also just because, now we got that.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Thursday night's always a. Let's set this timer. You should also see Chuck's garage, man. Chuck's got an awesome home setup. You should see his band collection. He's not only got the LOF bands, but he's got like 1 million. Chuck, how many bands do you think you have? Like single bands. Like, see how we, like 1, 2? I would say you've got at least 20, if not more. He's got all them bands. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Too many. You never have too many bands, right, Chuck? I have a lot. Yeah, you do. Chuck, so we have four sets of 25 deadlifts, and then we have 4 sets of 15 pull-ups. Chuck, why do you hate us, bro? Why, or do you love us? Yeah, we got a lot of volume today is the point. We always have volume, though. No, no. You just don't remember them. Oh, we did. We did inverted rows last time instead of pull-ups. Yeah, because I feel like we were both like super sore. And let's see, what is it saying he's getting now? I'm getting the squat belt attachment for the rack. Nice. It's a what? It's a love-hate thing. Yeah, exactly. I get it. All right, time. Who's calling me now? Get out of here. All right, so now we'll go to those dislocates or the around the worlds. Let's put on our music. We'll go back to everything else. So that's basically it, guys. Just going to keep highlighting the products, go around stuff. Under the Yeah. Hamilton.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hamilton. I saw him hanging around after watching a little bit.
Oh, yeah. He texted me today. He's like, I'm really much training.
He looked good, man.
He's like, I can't wait to get this far.
Yeah, I'm excited for him to get in that class, too.
He's like, what do you think of let me? Like, what do I have to do? I was like, just keep going. And
Keep showing up.
I'm like, hopefully they don't make you do that stupid.
Number?
Yeah.
Like, no, he's going to have to. It's going to deter him.
I mean, no.
It just takes longer. But that's what I did with like people that like rigatoni. You know what I'm talking about, Chris?
Yeah.
I was like, when I work with you, dude, you're just gonna do level 3, like just to see how he moves and feels. And like I didn't like go at him or anything. So Chuck, in case you're wondering, and you guys at home are wondering, the way the Muay Thai program gets broken up is we have 3 levels in our sparring classes: level 1, level 2, level 3. Level 3 is just like open sparring when we're doing sparring drills. Level 2 is usually like a tit for tat without like all the information, meaning like, hey, Christian, we're going to throw a jab, cross, hook with a low kick, but we don't have to go back and forth. It's like I could throw it as many times as I want. You have to stop me and counter or whatever. And level 1 is like, hey, Christian, I'm going to throw a jab, cross, hook, low kick. You're going to throw it, and we're going to go back and forth, but we're going to try and land it on each other. So you could defend it and time. So now let's do band pull aparts. So you can try and defend it, but you know what's coming. So that's kind of like what if you hear us talking about level 1, 2, and 3, what we're talking about.
And then, but with intro sparring, you don't have he could just start showing up, right? He'd just be at level 1.
I don't even know. Dude, I gotta be honest with you, bro. I need to do a better job. I believe it's something that you have to be invited to. Like you have to like level up to it. But he might just be. I don't know what the like prereqs are for it. And someone asked me yesterday, is like, hey, so is there a cap for class? I'm like, there is. I don't know what the number is, but I found out the cap for class is 50 people. And we're like getting between 35 and 40 plus people now in classes. So we're like getting really close to capping out the classes, which to me is super exciting since we just moved in that place in October, or like opened it up in October. What do you guys think? Also, let me ask you this. So when I was unboxing the package I have right now highlighted in the carousel, it is a frame, a set of 3 frames. I thought it was like 3 paintings with the frame. I thought the thing that they're holding, the Eiffel Tower, I thought that was like a painting you get. And it's like, oh, it's just actually just for the frame. They just have like a filler and time. All right, so now we're getting our deadlift on. We're going to go regular bar, Get our barbell deadlift, Chuck. All right, let's see. What are we going to go into next? Ooh, so we got the dish drying mat. This is something I had out before. So let's kind of have this moving with us. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Bands, we're just banding it up. So this is going to be, that's again, I'm going to be the resistance band guy. So I'm literally getting rid of all my plates. I'm just keeping like a couple up here for landmine movements. But like literally I want to get rid of all this. Like clear up all the space. This is the rack's going to go to the gym, the extra barbells, and we're going to get rid of. I'm going to clear it all out, have like one band, one bench, one adjustable dumbbell. Keep it super simple and just super clean. And if I want to go complicated, I go into the gym. Oh, dude, it was great. She kicked butt.
What?
She kicked butt. And we went over some good stuff, and it was nice. I always like to ask people, like, hey, how did it go versus what you were expecting? She was actually, it was more, and what we're talking about, guys, is like I trained somebody yesterday, like in person, that I hadn't worked with before. And she goes, it was actually a lot more comprehensive than I thought it was going to be, which is like cool. Meaning like, yeah, and like just more knowledgeable and like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, dude, I kind of know stuff, surprisingly. Like Chuck, I would say, this is me and Chuck, we get to like, it's the imposter syndrome, but like, truthfully, like if you look at, we've been around the block, right? Like we're some of the best in the world, dude, at what we do. You know, like health coaches, strength coaches, like I put myself up, you name the coach, I'll put myself up against them. But I also get to physically look that part and match it more than what I'm doing right now. That's the big piece.
I'm so excited I got to get close to you when you're about to do that transformation.
Oh yeah, dude. You get to watch it firsthand and get to see it.
I get to I kind of get to do it with you.
Exactly.
That's fucking freaking.
It's a great opportunity that not everyone gets to do.
Yeah.
So that's a good perspective. All right.
I'll remember it. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Down the road.
Well, we got 25 of these.
Yeah, I remember these. I remember you had something going on, you couldn't go, and I texted you that shit. I'm like, Mike, I'm feeling it, dude.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm just sore from
the back workout.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I feel you. And then jiu-jitsu's like double back.
Yeah, it's 2 classes back to back.
No, and it's like back too.
Oh yeah. Pulling, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I know Zach told me. He's like, when I work out, dude, the only thing that really gets sore is my chest.
Yeah, we've talked about this.
That makes sense, you know?
Let's see if Chuck's talking any smack on the form, because Chuck's the form police, bro. He's like super critical of form.
I don't think he's here anymore.
Yeah, he might have had to go do work.
You can only see from your lower back.
Good. So I'll play with the camera too. Don't worry, guys. We'll adjust the angle.
Oh, Chuck's still here.
Oh yeah, Chuck. So for now, we can just unrack her from the bar, but eventually we'll leave it on the ground. Yeah, Chuck, I see you. Thanks for hanging out with us, Chuck. So we're going to just play with that camera angle just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Now we'll go that. So this is the electric shaker that I was going to use today, but that's the one I left at the competition and ended up like breaking a piece of it, which is on me, y'all. Good drive. Again, you got 25, you're counting. Hinge and then bend a little more. Once you hit the knees, squat your butt back down a little more. So hinge, hinge, hinge. So you're hinging at the hip, and then once you hit your knee, now you squat.
Like with the ball? The bar?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. I want to see like red irritation on your thighs because you're scraping the bar on your thighs. Yes, there we go. That's what I like about the bands, by the way, Chuck. Just using bands without even any plates. I'm going to give you a pass on that form as I see the band and they might be pulling you forward. Yeah, exactly. But you are allowing them to pull you forward. Exactly, yeah. So that's a good point, Chuck. And that's what we're working on. Is really engaging these lat muscles to help keep that bar tight to our body. And that's what I'm even telling. But I was going to. It's funny you say that for Christian too. He just said kind of what I was saying. Drag that bar on your thighs. Yeah, exactly. I was even giving it too much space personally. All right, so now we're gonna let's bring this camera up a little bit more, y'all. Boom, boom. Let's zoom out a little bit too. See if I can get this thing to zoom out. We're gonna go over the other camera. Tell him to drag the bar across his legs. Yeah, exactly, Chuck. I got you. Dude, this is the first time Christian's ever done like legitimate lifting, right, Christian? Is that fair to say, like this kind of stuff?
I mean,
besides high school, like you've done.
I mean, yeah, like I'm just lifting like by myself, going to gyms, but I never like deadlifted or nothing.
So hinge, squat. I see what you're saying. Do you think he's rounding his back a little bit too, Chuck? Chuck wants me to take the bar from you and just have you do the mechanics without the bar. Yeah. Dude, that's what I love about Chuck, and I was talking about Tito too, is like you guys will not let people move forward unless that technique's perfect. And I think that's a really important foundation. Yeah, exactly. Yep. What rep you at? 15. All right. So get to 15. Good. Yeah, like this bottom's starting to round here a little bit, this part. So as we hinge, do one more rep. Try and keep this curvature. Yeah. Keep that curvature better. It's also because the shirt's tucked down, it looks like it's rounding more, but when we look at the angle, it's actually pretty solid. All right, so now we're gonna put the bar down. Now I just want you to do it with the bands. So you're gonna grab the yellow bands, and we're just gonna go through the mechanics of it, keeping it close to your leg. So grab those yellow bands. For the last 10, you're just gonna drag it down your thigh. So hinge. Once you hit the knee, you bend. You go 10 of those. Oh yeah, Chuck. So now keep it tight to your leg. Yeah. Now hinge. So same mechanics, just without the bar now. Good. And it's going to be easier for you to maintain that form. What's happening is your lower back is starting to get a little bit of a rounded curvature to it. So we want to really focus on like this, like twerking your back and keeping it. You don't want to over exaggerate it, but you don't want it to like become a little bit too rounded. Boom. So we're pinching that finger. Boom. Good. Now keep it there. Now hinge, stick your butt back, hinge right here. Good. Keep hinging. So now hinge, and I'm going to help your body stay in position. So hinge. You squatted first. When I say hinge at your hip, just hinge at the hip. Don't bend the knees yet. So hinge. Keep hinging. Good. Butt goes back. Good. Now squat. There you go. Better. And then, yeah, don't worry about going as deep. That's it. Nice. Now you get 9 more of those. Pop that booty. Exactly, Chuck. Chuck knows. Pop that booty. There we go. Look at that, Chuck. Look at that, everybody at home. Look at that technique. And this is where I will say virtual coaching is amazing. There's so much versatility, but the in-person, getting hands on and more tactile is always, there's no replacing it, no matter what. That's why we charge a premium for our in-person stuff. Much better. Yeah, we'll continue to get through it. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to go into the next product. Got that massage gun, y'all. Dude, this massage gun, I got it right here. This bad boy is clutch. We'll get into this a little bit later.
Just hold this. Just hold this.
For your hands and your fingers?
No, just like back.
Good. There you go. And we got our MagSafe for the car. Get that car mount. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to try and stop walking in front of the camera. It's just so tempting. I'm going to go over here. Boom, we'll get our next one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Chuck, now we're really going to party it up. Where'd my other purple band go? I took it off. Let's see, what's Chuck got? So Okay, running to a meeting. Have a great workout. Yeah, Chuck, appreciate you. Have a great meeting, dude. Keep holding it down. I know it's getting close to end of the month too, and probably end of the quarter, so I know how that gets for you. Yeah, Chuck. Thanks for hanging with us, dude. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think like getting it down with the fans is more difficult.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's the angle of force and the tension. So, but the good thing about it is it gets you to like hinge your butt back as a counterbalance. That's why I like using the bands. It's just hard to get lats. Just getting this much on is a lot of lats.
Just holding the yellow, like I could feel it in that spot in my left shoulder, agitated. Then I get annoyed.
Yes. This will take your bedroom game up though a couple levels. Serious. Jiu-jitsu too. That's what like, dude, I was gonna create an ebook just about like bedroom, like leveling up your bedroom game. That's what Chuck said too. Chuck's like, yeah, dude, I don't know if that's the.
He's like, So he lives in New York?
Yeah. He's in Long Island, Huntington.
Yeah, so you said, are you still doing that September thing? Or?
Yeah. We got to figure out the flights and the travel and stuff. But I'm like,
I just didn't know since you said that.
But that's the other thing. It's like because I'm like kind of. So I'm gonna see by the end of the month, meaning like in the next week. Woo, yeah. Oh, of course, the landscaper is here right now. Go away, landscaper. Woo, yeah. Eventually, dude, we're just going to be working out without our shirts on. Sorry, Amazon. We're just going to get too shredded. We're just going to have to do it. Because I was studying content, like auditing not only my videos, but other videos that perform well. And like, not surprising that shirtless videos do better and like content does better. Also, I wonder from you guys, what do you guys think? All right, so now you got back in with them, but now you're going to go to red bands, just the red bands. All 25. No bar, just the red bands. It's good. It's good for you. What else? I only got like a handful of songs that I have from him, and that's it. I don't know any of his like other stuff though. Random YouTubes. All the YouTubes.
I did last night so I go to bed.
Just go down a rabbit hole on YouTube.
Yeah,
I get that. That happens sometimes.
when you wake up, it's like,
Why did I do that?
especially everything I've been doing, like I really notice sleep now. Like I never used to notice it. Now it's like that's why I'm so sore.
That's yeah, and dude.
That's why I'm so like. That's why I'm waking up like, dude, go back to bed.
Yeah, like your body needs it.
I'm still trying to heal.
That's exactly it. And that's why I was talking when we were talking to Serena. We were talking to Serena and Justin yesterday, the chemist. Like why the PEP by BPC 157 is helpful because it helps in the recovery. Even if you don't like, I've been focusing on sleep and getting at least 7 hours of sleep, but in the past, even 7 hours of sleep wasn't enough. I need like 9 to 10 hours of sleep to really properly recover. But having the BPC 157 has helped me get away with some nights when I am getting 7 hours of sleep. Like last night, by the time I got home, got to bed and stuff, it was like midnight, or maybe even a little after that. And I was even falling asleep on the couch and just like being able to like, it's so funny. So Lena woke up and went to go in the room, but she like wakes up and she like is more aware now. And I'm like, hey, Lena. She goes, no, I want mommy. She's like, I don't even want to talk to you. Like, don't even try and like have a conversation with me. I just want mommy. I'm like, it's gonna be okay, Bubby. Yeah, I'm like, cool. I'll let mommy do all this other stuff, like work out with you. And oh yeah, that's next door. Oh no, that's the other guy. I'm like trying to figure out where the landscaper is. And then again, guys, you got questions, let me know. We're just going through everything. Then at the end, we'll recap. And again, if you guys are watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, LinkedIn, any of the other places, hop on over to Amazon. It's amazon.com/shop/Mike Callow. You'll see us live. I also put it in the comments so you guys can see it below as well. Then we'll be back again tomorrow. I think I'm going to be dropping the live streams to twice a week because I've been getting a little burnt out with it. And I want to make more like shoppable content for you guys because that's honestly, when I look at the data, that's what does the best right now. And that's what it seems you guys enjoy. So I'll still be live streaming every week. We'll do at least twice a week. Definitely at least do our weekly workout. But then we might just do 1 or 2 a week and that's it. But it'll be 11:15. Probably like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll play with the schedule. Get it, Christian. Keep those hands closer to your thighs though. Like I want you touching yourself the whole time. I know that sounds weird. I mean, I want your hands on your, I got no way to put this that doesn't sound weird. So you know what I'm saying? What else? I'm trying to think what else, dude. What else about yesterday? Yeah, like the only dude that I hit like purposely, not even hard, but like purposely gave a little extra thing was that younger kid, Bo. I was like, hey man, listen, like he's a level 9, and he hit me kind of hard on one of the strikes. He's like, oh, sorry. I'm like, listen, man, you could do that. Just know that I get to hit you back, and I'm gonna use the same force that you used with me, and I'll be very even light with it. But trust me, you don't want to play that game. And he learned very quickly. But he's also like open to feedback. So if you're watching, Bo, good job on being open to the feedback. But also, here's the only thing I hesitate sometimes with level 1 and how we do these things. It affords people sometimes bad habits. Like, you know what I mean? That's the only hesitation I have.
Tit for tat.
And even that gets bad habits.
Because that's what I'm like.
You start getting into back and forth exchanges.
Because I noticed that in a lot of fights.
100%.
Like, when I say watch, I'm like, dude, everyone tits for tats.
Yeah.
Even me, like I was watching sparring, like
yeah, I don't do that. I'll just keep throwing.
shout out Luke.
Yeah, Luke, for the video. Yeah, get the video.
Sent me some videos of I got some videos of me and Isaac. I was just watching them, man. I was like, why am I going tit for tat?
It's a good question. Don't do that, especially with Isaac.
Yeah, and I gotta make sure as soon as he kicks me, I return with the kick.
That's it.
I was telling you because I get caught up trying to counter with my hands a lot.
Which you could do.
But if your feet are a good counter too, you know?
But, yeah, there's the but to it. But I would do both. Like, if you do get hit with a body shot and you didn't check it, eat it, cross, hit him right back, and then kick.
Yeah. That's what I was telling him. I was like, I need to be working my kicks more because I was like, I was just heavily relying on the counters with my hands. And I feel like when you're doing both, and it keeps the person more on their toes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's head kicked me real quick. I got to watch that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's another weapon I got to look for.
Yeah, and he does a good job of being able to, like, switch it or, like, oh, yeah, like, question mark kick it.
In the video, he kicked all the way over my head. It was like,
yeah.
I was like, okay.
That's where you get to kick him right back.
But I noticed I'll sit there and I'll take his. Like, let him. I was watching my buddy. He was like, "Why are you just letting him run his pace?" I don't know.
It's a good question.
I got first one was with you, and the second one was with like Phil.
So you got some good rounds right away.
The third one was with Isaac. The fourth one was with Goose. Then
Damn.
I got Yaros. I got Yaros again. I got Yaros again. Then I got Isaac again. Who else I got? I got around with Rob. I got around with this one kid. He said it was his first day with level 3.
Yeah, I know.
And like I hit him with a couple leg kicks, and then he was like, "How long does it like mid sparring stop?" He was like, "Hey, how long does it take to get used to this?" So I was like, "We don't do that. We don't do what you're doing."
Yeah, don't stop.
We don't. You gotta keep going.
Yeah, don't you do that.
Let's do that.
Don't you do that.
You just stop, put your hands down, and start talking. You know.
I just start hitting people. I just start punching them. Yeah, like, because he did it with me too. I just start punching him. He gets their hands up pretty quickly. Not hard, just start like, I literally will just tap their face. We're just like, yeah, no, we're still going.
Hey, this is fighting.
Yeah, and because guess what? The reason it's so important to me, because even Elijah brought it up, even though he's not fighting right now or anything, or I don't even know if he wants, I imagine he does, is a lot. So you have to get comfortable being able to hear your coaches without looking at them. You have to be able to not take your attention off what you're doing, but listen and lock in. Especially when there's outside, like in your competition, how much do you think you really heard when Boo Boo or Johnny were yelling at you? Maybe you did, and like I don't know, but I find it's hard.
I felt pretty good at it. Like there was a couple times where
Same. Yeah.
There's a couple times like Johnny was telling me what to do, and I could really
hear and do it. I mean, you did listen, and that's what he said. You're very coachable. I think maybe also in jiu-jitsu, it's easier because you're right there.
That's what I think.
I'm not
getting hit in the face.
Yeah.
So I'm a little more like
present and like
calm too. Yeah. Like, yeah, I got my general and I'm going, but I'm a little more like, okay, I can hold this position and listen.
Exactly.
But in sparring or fighting, it's like, okay, dude, I can't chill at all. It's hit me.
I mean, you can, but it's not going to go as well for you.
Yeah.
Like, you could just chill. And that's why I think it's levels. Like, if you think about Zach, he's mostly chilling, you know. And that's why I think, like, even when I'm going, like, yesterday, I'm chilling the whole time. Even if someone's hitting me hard, it's like, yeah. But it's also, I was talking to Rigatoni about this. He's like, hey, dude, you're a really good teacher. I'm like, it's because, like, I try not to have the ego the same anymore, at least in Muay Thai. In Jiu-Jitsu, sometimes I have it more because I, like, have a lot more to prove. But, ooh, who we got in the chat? What's going on? What's up, Rosemary? Good morning. It's been a long time not being here. How's everything going? Dude, it's going awesome, Rosemary. We have actually, it's good to see you, by the way. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm excited because right now I'm going to highlight it. We have our 28-day reset is absolutely free on Kindle. We can like make it free for 5 days, like every quarter or every couple times a year. So I try and do that as much as possible to make it available to you guys. This is the digital version, so I'm super excited about that. And then we also obviously have the bands. We're about to sell out of those and up our inventory. As well as, Rosemary, we just launched our app. So I registered what's called a DUNS number, which allows us to have on the App Store. When you search lifestyle of fitness, our app will come up. Right now, you have to look for like the Trainerize version of it. But anyways, Rosemary, we got a lot of awesome stuff. We got our coaching app is going to be live on Apple. It's live on the Google Play Store. So if you type in lifestyle of fitness app, you'll see our LOF app pop up. And we're making it free and accessible to everybody. So you'll be able to have a free resistance band workout in our app. Then you can order the bands. We're going to make the 28-day reset body weight workout free as well. But I highly recommend obviously getting the bands, getting the book so you have more insight to it. But I want to make things accessible. And then transparently, obviously we have options where you could pay for coaching, virtual, in person. We have our programs like what Christian went through. So we got so many options. So whether you have a $0 budget or you have a $3,000 budget or a $5,000 budget or more, we have an option for you. We have a program for you, which I'm really excited to be able to bring out to the public. How you doing, by the way, Rosemary? What's going down? Now I'm going to just type that too. Get it. And then, dude, my cousin Gina, I'm really proud of her. She's been crushing it lately with the bands, with her nutrition program. We sent her the book. Get it, Christian. Good hips. Shout out to Gina, too.
It was all right here.
All up in the wear. Oh, yeah. All right, so this is going to be, that was 3, we're going to do 4. What, Gina? Yeah. Yeah, and me and Gina have very similar genetics because, like, obviously we're a family, like blood. So, obviously, but she has, like, some female dynamics to it that impact where her body weight goes. But her dad and my dad are brothers, so we have similar genetics on that side of it. So I can like see a lot of how our bodies respond similarly to things. And it's interesting, you can see how we both were conditioned with food to like use it with emotions and stuff. Get it. Let's get it, y'all. Can you just highlight the next product, that car charger that's next to the, yeah, jumper cable. I'm just doing the math right now. Do you know how much resistance this is? It's 80, that's 160, 60, 60. So hold on, let's just do this. 80 plus 60, that's 140, so that's 280 plus 35. It's 315. Woo! But it's only at the top. Like,
what is it? How do you compare
the resistance? So the way it gets measured, fun fact for you guys at home too, if you're looking at bands and stuff, the way the bands get measured, it's they put it on an actual like tension meter. Like, you know how you catch a fish and it, like, you hang it to see the weight? We'll hook one of that up to the bands and pull it at its max tension and see how much that tension is. So when these are weight measured, it's the weight at the end. So see how it's taut? That's max resistance. At the bottom, like right now, you're 30 pounds in each hand. That's the, you feel good about that, right? But it's about very specific application too, because again, think about the angle of force. You have to really engage these lat muscles, the rear delt. Yeah, it's just dookie, but in a great way. Let's see what Rosemary's going to say. I'm home today for pediatric nursing school. Woo, get it! So I'm kicking back my free time and chilling with my family. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, Rosemary. And dude, kudos. I got to clap it up for you, dude. Nursing school, getting after it.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, seriously. Thanks for, like, as a health and medical professional, I feel like that industry doesn't get enough thanks, especially after COVID. There's so much turmoil and stuff. Yeah. So thank you for doing what you do. Like, I feel that goes out to our police officers, goes out to our EMTs, EMS, medical professionals, nurses, CNAs, doctors, mental health professionals, health coaches, whatever, like anyone in that industry. And I'm not saying like, hey, team blue or team whatever. It's not about that. It's about like most of the time, I would say 80% of people have the good intentions, best intentions, and then there's 20% of people that are scumbags or just maybe don't have good intentions. But I guess it's also like if you witness something and you don't say anything, that kind of idea. Anyways, that's getting into some other random stuff.
Would you catch Bell in the body?
Nah, I punched him right in the face. I'm like, no, because like we were doing that like jab, cross, Superman, hook, body kick, and he hit me kind of hard on one of the cross. I'm like, dude, you can do that, but I'm gonna punch you in the face. And it just took one, and that's because the other thing he does this a lot, like because he doesn't have anyone holding him accountable yet. So I was like, I'm gonna hold you accountable with this, dude. I'm not gonna go outside of our rule set, but I'm gonna let you understand why we don't do that. And that's going back to our point before is like, if we allow people to get these habits, like even the one thing I'll say with like Tito, he does a lot of body sparring to warm up. So he'll let us play tag. Like let's say we squared up, just like tap the shoulder, tap the shoulder, tap the shoulder, tap the body, not even with gloves on, just tag, which even Artem Levin showed at the seminar, which is a great warm up. The downside, there is a cost to it. It will reinforce your hands dropping and it'll reinforce getting a little too comfortable with that. But when you get savvy, because I notice I do it sometimes, but if you get enough reps, enough experience, you can start to bait people because of it too. And what's up, Delbert? Family's doing good. Unfortunately, actually, Ashley's about to pass a kidney stone right now. She's like laid up on the couch in terrible pain, so I feel for her. But other than that, kids are good. Lean's at school right now. Tessa's tearing it up, getting gymnastics. How about you? And then, yeah, Delbert, you know we're getting them deadlifts in. We're getting it back in. How was travel, by the way, Delbert? And also, I appreciate the email. How'd you like the book, by the way? Or how are you liking it? How was the read? Like, I know you mentioned a couple of things on like, seem nice and comprehensive, easy to understand, but like, how are you liking the actionable steps? Because we're cleansing this week too, dude. Normally, and just because I'm fasting today, but I'm doing a modified fast where like I'm still taking in protein shakes. But I would not recommend on a fasting day doing like heavy deadlifts and stuff like this for most people. I'm just like very acclimated to it that because I wanted to like remember after like resetting, I gained a little bit of weight in between competitions. So now I'm cycling back through our 28 day. And this is the reason I came up with this, guys. And even for you, Delbert, where this whole protocol, the 28 day protocol came from was when I'd be in competition after a fight or after competition, I'd add like 5 to 10 pounds just from bloat, not like actual weight, but like food and bloat. So then I would go through this protocol to help readjust my weight. And I still, to this day, it becomes very helpful. It helps manage and everything. The book was good. Seems pretty simple. I'm starting Sunday. Nice. And then, yeah, Delbert, I appreciate it. If you want to leave a review, I don't know if you were the person that left a review, because there's one review on it. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't left a review and you want to, that's also a bonus. What, the book? The text?
No,
Oh, yeah, I sent it out to you, buddy. Yeah, we sent it out on Tuesday. You should be getting them either today. What? No, I mean, it was a review on the book. But we have 2 reviews on the bands from people that got it. It's all good. Because right now the book is free, the Kindle edition. You get that bad boy for free.
Yeah, I feel like I need to do that too, because I gained like 7-8 pounds.
Dude, I definitely went to the wrong hole.
I ate a whole apple pie.
I remember you told me.
Whole thing of the ice cream.
Remember you told me. I was like, woo, getting it.
It was worth it.
Definitely. All right, so now we're going to do band-assisted pull-ups, which is going to be horrible. Is this uneven?
It blows my mind because when I eat like that now, I'm like, dang, I used to eat like that every day.
Dude, yeah, think about that cost biologically.
Dude, my buddy's brother just went to the doctors. He's got something going on because he's so overweight.
Mm-hmm.
Not what it's called. And I was talking to his dad, and he's like, dude, the doctor told me he's going to lose weight now. And they were telling me how he eats fast food.
Who's this, your buddy?
My buddy Steven's brother.
Oh, okay.
And they were saying how he eats fast food. My brother.
Like every day.
Yeah, his brother was like, dude, he's like, he eats fast food 3 times a day.
And look, even like Delbert saying it, he was on a business trip this week. He's like, yeah, he ate like Dookie. And that's why this is going to help him.
Traveling and then trying to eat clean.
Yeah.
It's like all they have to offer a lot of times is just that fast bullcrap.
It doesn't have to be hard, though, if you have a plan. That's the biggest thing is like, yeah, it's like, I was just talking about the dude that bought my bike this morning. He's like, yeah, dude, he lives in Georgia and he travels to Tennessee and here for work. He works for like a medical device company. And he's like, yeah, he used to be like a college football player. And I actually I'm going to send him the link to the book. He's like, yeah, dude, send me any resources you have. So anyways, point being, he's like, yeah, dude, I just simply like meal prep. And I lost 20 pounds last month just from like going back to what I know works for me.
Meal prep.
Oh, this is horrible.
Meal prep and then having strength. Stick to it.
It's a mental fortitude, as it were. Oh my goodness. This is so awesome.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow. I kicked a few elbows.
You feeling it? Oh yeah. All right, let me find this link that I've been. Woo. No, you're doing 15. You do 12 to 15. Oh, man. All right, let's send this link over to him. Let's see if I sent the link to Beth too. Then somebody gets you. All right, now it's going to all the super blocks. I got a nice little discount.
Ooh.
Ew. All right, so let's pull. I'm just gonna send the book link really quick. Come on, Christian. Hey. Hey. Can I just sing to you, Christian?
What'd you say?
Can I just sing to you?
Oh, yeah.
Hey. How do I share this?
It's strange for me to see how they do the advanced class now.
How so?
My first day, it was just like, you get invited.
Yeah.
If you can last, you stay.
Okay, that's yeah.
It was like,
Yeah.
it's like if you can do it. Dude, the first day you're marching through, you're like, my goal today is to make you quit.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, so I'm just sending this dude really quick, and then we're gonna get the next round in.
So I kind of like kept that mentality, but then it's like now it's like, oh, okay, you gotta dial it down. Dial it down. But it's good though. There's a lot of people in there now. It's cool.
This Saturday. All right, we just sent that to him. Boom. All right, let's get the next round in. All right, so 4. Chuck's getting after us, man. All right, so I'm going to highlight the book since we're talking about it. We're going to round number 2. Chuck, why do you hate us, bro? And I might have to actually, like, after this, like, go get Lena, and you're just going to keep working out. Or you can stand right in front of the camera.
I mean, I was just looking at the phone.
No, you can just stand right in front of the camera. No, I'm just messing with you now. Oh, my God. Yeah, my elbow is jacked up, dude.
Yeah, leave your 12:45?
Yeah.
How much do you got left?
A lot. Ooh, you hear that? Trying to wake up Ashley. Not really. Yeah, I know. I got like 15 more minutes before I'm going to go get Lena. I'm probably going to end the live stream when I leave. You can just come with me if you want, and then we'll finish the workout when we get back. Or you can do whatever you want. It's your life. You live it. I'm just going to stand in front of the camera, too. Don't mind me. Yeah. Mark, get out of my way, dude. Hey up. Hey up. Hey up. Oh, my elbow. Whew. Dude, I realize sometimes this is where like my somewhat New York Italian thing comes in. When I was texting him, I said, "Here's a my." So here apostrophe S A and then my. Here's a my. Like, oh, it's a me, a Mario. Like, here's a my. Like, I was like, no one talks like that, or no one like texts like that, I should say.
Oh, maybe you do.
I mean, I definitely talk like that. But all right, get those bandy bands, and then we'll go through the rest. We got our recipe book. Right now, it's $2.99 for the Kindle, guys. And then this is what I was talking about, this Geek Chef espresso machine.
Oh, yeah.
Woo. Nah, dude, I'm gonna leave it right here, firing me up.
My buddy Steven's dad, his name's Joe. We call him like Papa Joe. He's always like, he ran a bunch of different businesses. Like he was at the top, a lot of money. Like for his company, he had 100 vans in like Panama City, like Panama. Like he was just nothing.
Yep.
Military, jumped out of airplanes. I was like, Joe, back in the day when you were my age, you were getting after it. What was the key? And he was like 8 espressos
Ooh.
something.
Ah, dude, I definitely have like something's up. Yeah. Can I see the Geek Chef espresso machine, please? The black one. Yeah, you got it, homie. Is that Emmy? Yeah, Emmy, we got you. And again, right now you have a 12. Why won't it let me highlight it? It like won't let me. Oh, it's about to kick me out of the app. I could feel it. Yep, it just kicked me out of my app. So it just kicked me out of the app, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna log back in. I'll try and highlight it. But you could kick on it or click on it in the meantime and be able to see. Let's see if my live is gonna stay up though. I don't know. The app's been doing this lately. It's been a little glitchy.
Oh man.
What I would say is if you take 50% off on the double espresso, it's going to be what, 125? Let's check. Come on, Christian. Yeah, what's 50? So I'll take it down to like 120 versus right now 150, 15. You'd actually, it'd probably be cheaper to get the silver one, or it might be the same price actually. Let's see if I can get back into Amazon. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's not it. Definitely forgot my password. Is it Amazon? What is my password, Christian? I forgot it. Yeah, it's going to kick me back out again. Come on. Come on, Amazon. Let's see if that'll highlight it. But I got you, though, Emmy, and it just kicked me out. But let's see if it highlights it anyway. And then I just posted a review. If I post 6 more reviews on other products, Amazon will tell me a joke. What? Really? That's kind of hilarious. Well, all right. Let me know what that joke is, too. All right, we got one more. Hold on, get up top. So, yeah, me and my buddy Johnny, the one that I tell you about all the time. Not milkshake, dude, or chocolate milkshake, but not chocolate milkshake. But me and my buddy Johnny, we have like a handshake that we do every time we see each other. And we do it even when we like roll. So when we roll, like when people haven't seen us roll a while, they'll see us do this complicated handshake every time. You're like, what is happening? I'll see if we can stay in the app now. Amazon, they just kicked me out again. Amazon, did you shut my account down? Is that what's happening? Because this happened last time. They terminated my account.
They're working out you. I got this like upper pop, like I feel this upper part in my butt. Like,
You never had before you got that booty pop.
Never had that in my life.
Listen, you wanna transform that booty. It'll make you a better athlete too. That's like the thing.
Oh, yeah.
We have a booty blaster specific protocol. I'm thinking about making that available on the app for free too.
Like my checks felt a little stronger since the last time, you know.
A bit more stable.
Yeah. But my friend.
And after this, we got Rose. Come on, Chuck.
So my boy, you know, I pointed out to you.
Yeah.
He was like, I think that was his first week, right?
I think so.
He got 2 classes a week, right?
Boom.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go. And I was like, these do back to back. He's like, today's my last class of the month. He's like, I was like, just sign up and get more. He's like, all right, fuck it.
Nice.
He's like already done like 6 classes, and
That's awesome.
Me this morning, he's like, dude, I love it. He's like,
It's a good move.
I'm looking forward to doing this sparring. But I think, oh, dude, they'll just have to let us. I'm just saying. Some people are just
Built different.
yeah, just more athletic.
Respond differently.
That dude's a tank.
Yeah, man, he looks like he also was enjoying it from what I was seeing, which is nice. Can I see the frother one? Oh, the frother on it. Ooh. Yeah, I can do a little screen share.
You still doing 15?
No, I've been doing 12.
Oh.
I dropped down my elbow, getting a little funky. Hold on, it's gonna kick me out again. Of course. So unfortunately, it keeps kicking me out of the app. I don't know what's going on. So when you say the frother, do you want to see the frother on the espresso machine or the cafe Casa separate milk frother that we have, because I have a milk frother in the carousel as well. I'll try and like log back in, and I might have to just like delete and reinstall the app here, unfortunately. Maybe we'll log in on Christian's phone. Christian, want to try and log into the app on your phone?
I mean,
It's gonna be a true test to see
yeah.
if the app's doing it or what's going on. Go to your Amazon Creator app that we had you download. Let's see if it downloads it. I'm going to get it for you, though, Emmy. Don't you worry. But just let me know. Do you want to see the separate frother or the frother on the espresso machine? Just to clarify. So I make sure I show you. So now what we're going to do is we got like 5 minutes, or technically I got like 10 minutes. So we can kind of bang through this. Oh, it's doing the same thing for you too, huh?
Yeah, I was already logged in.
Yeah, and it kind of kicks you out.
Immediately.
And then let's see what Emmy's saying. Oh, do you have any of these? I haven't seen any products. I'm disappointed. I was hoping to see it more in person. I can see the product page myself. Oh yeah, I mean, so that's a great point. So I'm just kind of going through the workout, and then at the end of the stream, I'm actually showing the products. But if you do have a specific one you want to see, so I could show you the frother. This one we didn't actually get in. Geek Chef sending us this one, so I just put it in the carousel because we have the promo code. But I got the bands, I got the book. We've got the speakers are right here. Like I have this in the carousel. Happily go into all that stuff. We got the book right here. I got the OBS. I'm actually using the camera right now. Are there any other products that you want to see besides? For both of the espresso machines and the frother, we actually don't have those in yet. Geek Chef sending that out to us. I appreciate those questions though, Emmy. Is there anything else you want to see or anything else I could dig into? A lot of times, especially during our workout live streams, I'll like share the workout. We do Q&A while we're working out, and then at the end of it, I kind of share all the products. And then I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow as well and working out, and I'll also have more time to be able to break down the products. But hold on. What's going on here? Let's see. It keeps kicking me out. Yeah, I can't even like get into show. But Emmy, is there any other products that you do want to see? Or you specifically just want to see the espresso machine and the frother? I don't know. Let's see. So now we're going to do single arm row. So we're going to do basically like a bent over row.
Also, next time, if you had it to the side and going over, like right now, I could be in front of the
camera. Oh, yeah.
With it. And then
that's a good point.
Out, you can be in front of the camera.
That's a good point, Christian. We'll do that tomorrow. You down to come over tomorrow? It's going down. I might have to go to the gym to train Casey, but she never answered me.
Like we didn't hit a workout day this week.
Yeah, we didn't, because normally on Monday we do it.
What did we do Monday? I had a word.
Yeah. I didn't live stream. I just worked out here. But yeah, Emmy, let me know if you want me to highlight any of the other products. I actually have most of the other stuff here in the carousel, or I could show you shoppable videos that I have or some B-roll for it as well.
So did you start thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs down, or yeah, like palms down, and then rotate palms up. Yeah, and then just do alternating one. That's the freebie joke. Amazon joke. Why did Spider-Man pick his nose? To get rid of the Green Goblin. Ha! Hilarious. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Amazon. It keeps like not letting me stand. All right. I don't know what's going on with my Amazon account. Oh, dude, this is not good. It's like not letting me stay in. I'll go back to the beginning. Like we got the bandages. I got all the other stuff pretty much, guys. I got the speakers, all the goodies. We'll keep rotating it back and forth. So yeah, Emmy, let me know if you want to see anything else. And then again, like Christian was saying, he can actually like demo the products while we're working out. So there's something specifically you want to see. Like actually.
When I show up early, just set it up. You know?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna start to do. Like as we've talked about it, is just like have them on a display. That's what this table is supposed to be originally for. It's supposed to be a display table, but I just again,
I know.
you know,
Video game, you.
that's it, bro.
Like this. This was me. You know what?
Uh-huh.
Whatever's in here. Oh, you just
Yeah.
I think that was the feistiest I've ever sparred.
Nice. How'd it feel?
Alright. I always try to like compete with, because he's really quick. So I try to like do
Match that, yeah. Which is
I try to get in and hit
to
him
that flow.
and then get away, but he's always so.
It's hard, man. Yeah, dude.
I like to try to work that with him because he's quick, you know.
All right, so then after this, after the rows, we've got good mornings. Dude, Chuck, you are like an evil person, bro. But if we do it right, we'll do one round of this, one more round each.
Imagine following it. Imagine me. Now that you know me, imagine me trying to follow that by myself.
What, the whole program?
Yeah, that workout.
Yeah, dude, that's why I realized like it's good insight to be able to see like where are all the pain points and where do we get to be improving the experience. Dude, why do you keep kicking me out, Amazon? What's going on? Who the F is Chuck? Chuck. So Chuck is my business partner that actually wrote the program we're doing right now. And Chuck's just, it's a pretty brutal program right now we're going through. So that's who we're talking about. If you hear me referencing it, talking about my man Chuck. So you're here, like, Emmy, what I'll do is I'll highlight also the like products that we actually have so you can easily see them display. If you have questions on anything else, let me know. But yeah, Delbert, Chuck is, he's awesome. He's like a great friend of mine, very close. But a brutal programmer as far as like the fitness programming side of things. All right, one more round of this. And then we're gonna go get Lena. Even by. Hurry up! Just let it fly.
You got one more.
Yeah, you got one more. And then we're gonna roll. All right, guys, we got one more each. Now I'm gonna cut the stream like a couple minutes early just because I gotta bounce and go pick up my daughter, and then we'll be back tomorrow, 11:15 a.m. We're gonna be doing an arm workout. But also, again, we'll have a nice display set up of the products over here to Christian's point. So, and even Emmy, as you were mentioning, anyone else in the chat that wants to see all the products and kind of see them being demonstrated more. Normally like to do that on streams, but for the workout streams, like to do the workout, go over the questions, have the products kind of in the background. And if you specifically want to see something, we can go over it. Let me just check on Tessa. I'm about to leave in like a couple minutes to go get Lena. How are you feeling? Your mom, or did you need anything? Or?
Well, I'm gonna go to the doctor at 1:30.
Okay. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, y'all. Get it, get it, get it. It's on tonight, y'all. What does that even mean? What am I saying right now? Where I look. Impala. Ooh, we got them bandy bands. Get your band life on, y'all. Get it, Christian. Get it. Boom. All right, so we'll get Lena. Guys, we're going to cut the stream there. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll get some more. We got an arm day workout in. Appreciate you guys. And again, have a great day.